Okay, everyone, today we are going to be playing I Live Under Your House. I open my eyes and here I am, home again. It's such a wonderful feeling. For years I've been digging these tunnels and I don't even really know how long they are or how many turns they have. And yet I find it easy to navigate here. All the information about this place is stored inside my head at the level of conditioned reflexes. Is that all? Okay. Forward. As usual, no one. That's good. That's very good. I like being alone. Can I look at anything here? Nope. Okay. Forward. This is the main hall. How nice it is here. Every time I come here, I feel joy and pride because I dug all these holes. I don't even know which hole to go into first today. Ooh. Look at that. What beautiful orifices. There are no favorites here, all equally pleasing to me. That's why I sometimes squint my eyes and rush into the tunnel as if at random. I didn't do the walls and the surroundings of this place. Surprisingly, it's always been this way. I can't even imagine how such a wonderful place came to be, as if it had been prepared especially for me. Make sure there ain't nothing else I can look at. Okay, so do I do this one, or that? Let's go here. Ahead of me is my pebble space where I keep the different stones I find during my excavations. I like to look at them, to stroke them. Oh, how I like to stroke them. Sometimes I even dream about stroking a stone and the feeling is so real I can feel it at the tip of my fingers. I love stones. Anything to look at? Appears not. Can I go deeper? Stones. I found a rock sharp enough to cut through someone's belly. Oh, that's great. Ooh. Okay. Back. Back. What about this hole? This is my sleeping place. This is where I usually sleep. Although I can sleep anywhere, I still prefer to sleep here. I don't like these noises. I'm assuming I don't need to sleep. Every tunnel is different. For example, this one is narrower than the others. Sometimes I think I might get stuck in it and then my heart starts beating harder. My whole body gets tense. I can't help it. I have to move slowly if I want to get out of it. I love this feeling. Okay, buddy. Ooh, is that a worm? She died when I was born, or so it seemed to me. I never knew my father, and maybe a creature like me has no father at all. For as long as I can remember, I have been alone all my life. At first I just watched her body, hoping maybe something else would crawl out of it and I would have a new relative. However, this did not happen. I talked to her body from time to time out of loneliness. Though I mooed and made different sounds rather than spoke, I had to eat its various parts because I was hungry. So I am grateful to her. If not for her sacrifice, I would have died. Over time, I began to notice that her body was crusting over and the places I had bitten were getting scarred. I realized that she was still alive, so I started eating her body more carefully, trying not to take too big a bite. Layer after layer of her body grew a kind of crust, eventually forming a cocoon through which I could no longer penetrate. I don't know how much time had passed since then, but I waited and waited long enough for something to happen, but nothing happened. It's a pity she never saw what a beautiful creature I had become, how many tunnels I had dug. Well, now I'm sure I'm all alone in the world. Great, I'm tired of worrying about her. Ooh. The remnants of the creature I came out of. I was worried that it would come out of the cocoon and want to eat me or avenge all my bites, but apparently it just decided to die quietly. Now my anxiety was gone. Ooh. Okay. Back. Okay, now I can go. I rarely go outside, especially since he's waiting for me on the way. There is a spirit standing right at the exit, and every time I pass by, he starts talking to me. I don't like to intercourse with him. Okay, then do I need to go here and sleep? They're laughing at me. Every night when I try to sleep, they come to make fun of me. They laugh. They have so much fun when I cry. They watch during the day and wait for me to do something stupid, looking for opportunities to make fun of me so they can come and laugh at night. Sometimes they talk to me. They whisper things. They want me to go outside. After a night of torture like this, I usually wake up tired and hungry, so I crawl outside in search of food. Ah, what a terrible noise! That very much was a terrible noise. Ah, it won't stop! What the hell? I don't seem to have any other choice. I have to go outside and see what's going on. There you are. I knew you'd show up soon. It's because of those noises, isn't it? I don't want to leave my home. Maybe it will subside on its own? Nonsense. Maybe they came to take your home. Maybe they came for you. Who knows what's making those awful noises? You must come out. Okay, so I'm out, and then what? You know what's next. The same thing you always do. The same thing you do when you're hungry. What makes your breathing quicken and your whole body tingle. It's time to go outside again. As soon as I crawled out into the open air, a disgusting sight came into view. There were metal creatures everywhere, and a horrible-looking structure stood before my eyes. I had no specific plan of action, but one thing was obvious to me. There is construction going on, and they are building right over my head, and something has to be done about it. There were too many people around, and I couldn't act out in the open. I had to wait for the right moment, and I started watching. You vile creatures will pay for disturbing my peace. Yeah, bees, bees, bees. What should I do with you? I have to be careful. If they find me, it's all gone. But I can't do nothing either. My strength is enough to deal with only one of them, but maybe if you kill one, the hunger is getting stronger and stronger. No strength to hold back. Something has to be done. I'm only strong enough to kill one, it said, right? So I probably shouldn't. Attack them both. Because if I attack them both, I would be found out. Eventually, the house was finished. Different people began to come and go from the house. The unbearable stomping was causing me to have anxiety attacks with every knock. What if they find me? What if it never ends and I have to move somewhere else? Where would I go? I don't have the energy to dig new tunnels. From time to time, I had to crawl out to see if everything was okay, if they were looking for me. For some reason, I had the distinct feeling that they had come to hunt me down. Then, one day, people came in and dragged a huge number of boxes. A woman in a blue dress yelled at them and waved her hands, and then everyone left, but the woman stayed in the house. Time passed, and no one else came to the house. It was just this woman. Well, she doesn't look like a threat, I thought. However, pretty quickly, my life turned into a nightmare. Pretty much my entire living area was right under this house. Every action she took, every step, every sneeze echoed through the depths of my sanctuary. Her life became part of my life. Gradually, I got to know her schedule, what she does, how she does it. I knew all her habits, the rhythm of her gait. I began to feel that my sleep was disturbed. I just couldn't sleep with something constantly pounding, muttering, and shuffling over my body. In the few hours when I did manage to sleep, those ghosts of the night would come back to haunt me and make fun of me. Oh yes, now they really had a lot to laugh about. Thus, my torture became a 24-hour routine. I have to do something about it, even at the risk of being caught, at the risk of losing my home. Who am I kidding? I don't have a home anymore. She took it from me. I must get out and stop this nightmare. Chapter 1, Love. A thrill of excitement overwhelms me. I no longer have the strength to hold back and watch from the sidelines. It's time to find out who lives above me. I need to look around carefully before I act. Oh! I am now controlling. Oh my god. This is the first time I've ever been inside a human house. There is so much space it makes me sick. The only thing worse than this is the outdoors. Ah, I know what it is. It's called a book. Once upon a time, I was very hungry, and just at that moment, a little man sat down next to the entrance of my home. I remember he had little hands, little feet, and he was like a puppet. That little man also had a bag with him. I don't remember being aware of all the dangers of this world at the time, so I climbed out of my hiding place with interest and began to look at him. The little man didn't notice me right away, but when he did see me, his eyes widened and his mouth opened in that unimaginable way and made a horrible, disgusting sound. That sound was driving me crazy. I wanted to get closer to him, but he kept crawling farther and farther away from me. Eventually, the feeling came over me, and then all I remember was his head in my hands. Oh, that escalated. His body was lying somewhere nearby. His bag he had brought with him was slightly torn, and then I saw books scattered around. I don't know why they caught my eye, but I took them with me. Many pages were badly damaged and stained with blood. Some pages were missing altogether, but that didn't stop me. I began to study them, and it was thanks to these books that I was able to learn the language of these creatures and get some idea of the human world. I found new books over time. For example, recently when I ate a couple of campers, I enjoyed reading. I'll have to remember to pick this book up when I'm all done. Ooh. Oh, wait. TV! I'm not familiar with human life, but I once saw construction workers staring into a similar dark box. They stared so intently and sometimes shouted something and raised their hands in the air. Strange creatures. Can I open this? I don't know if I want to open that yet or if I want to go this way. I bet that's where she is, back there. I remember people lugging these boxes here. I wonder what's in them. Yeah, I bet that's... yeah. Ah, what a horrible, terrifying sound. I'll have to deal with that thing. It scares me. Okay. I want to go see this door in here. Wait. If I can get back out of the bathroom. I was not expecting to be able to control my character in a house. It's locked. Oh. Well, I should have just checked that door in the first place then, huh? So I think I've checked everything. Oh my god. That's it. There she is, lying in front of me. All that's left to do is take the first step. But I don't dare. Why? Something is wrong. My mood is not the same. I don't feel the same rush of energy and unbearable restraint as before. Well, maybe I should come back later. Apparently now is not the right time. Yeah, I should definitely keep an eye on her. Maybe it's a trap. Well, until next time, Birdie. Why couldn't I kill her? And all the sounds she makes now don't seem so disgusting to me. I would even say that I became interested in hearing what she was doing. There's water running down the pipes somewhere, and here she seems to be taking things out of the boxes. Huh, I wonder what she keeps in them after all. I think when I was lying at her door, I felt something strange, a feeling I'd never had before toward another living creature. And so I look at the pile of skulls, and I want to take some of my best skull, my dearest one, and take it to her. Leave it under the door somewhere. What is happening to me? Still locked. Okay, apparently nothing to say about it now. This pile of laundry, I could smell it as soon as I entered the room. That smell, it holds your breath. I've never smelled anything like it before. Maybe I should take something with me, just as a reminder. Sure. I decided to take one of her dresses with me. Why would you take the dress? The dress would be noticed. Take something like a sock. All kinds of newspapers, I think. I can't go any further in there. The bathroom door is closed. Oh, she's not in there. Strange. The bed is empty, and apparently she's not in the house either. Where could she have gone at this hour? I have to leave what I brought for her and hurry back to the window in case she comes soon. Ooh. So am I going to the window? Here? Or am I going in here? Here. Here you are, back again, but something has changed in you. Nothing has changed in me. Everything is the same as before. Is it? I thought you liked being alone. It is, and I will always be alone. I don't need anyone by my side. Why did you hesitate when you had a chance to kill her? What are you hoping for? What do you think will happen when she sees you? The same thing that always happens. Shut up! Your mere appearance will cause her to vomit. You're different from her. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Or do you think she'll move here? Ah ha 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 ha. Maybe, but only if in pieces, right? Shut up, you vile spirit. I'll prove you wrong. I'll go back to her house right now and wait in her bedroom, and we'll go back to my place together. You understand? Ah ha 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 ha. I told you you've changed. I don't think this is gonna go well. That's a bottle of wine in there. Oh, that door is all the way open. Can't even check that one. A note addressing Mark. Mark, who is he? The note tells him to remember to pick up the box from the nightstand that contains candles needed for. I don't understand. There's a lot of words I don't know. Marie. Damn it, Mark. We did it. Take it to the basement. Pay attention. It's still moving. Should we just dismember it right in the basement? My whole body hurts terribly. What happened? I don't remember how I got here at all. I read the note and then, it hurts. I can't remember anything. I have to go home. Aww. Poor little guy. Are they gonna kill me and dismember me? Should I go out the front door? Chapter 2, Betrayal. This is the tent of those pesky campers. They obviously shouldn't have set up camp near my place. Her dress? What is it doing here? How? Oh, I see it now. This backpack is remarkably similar to the one the little man had. I remember how in some fit of rage and hunger I killed him and books fell out of the exact same backpack. I took them, and that's how I learned to understand the language of humans. What's going on here? There. Am I asleep? Am I dreaming? Am I hallucinating? What is it? Salt? It wasn't here before. My body feels weak and sleepy, so I think I should lie down for a while, but I need to go first. Did it really work? Why is that thing still moving? Fuck, something is wrong. Mark, I told you we should have dismembered it. At least we had a chance in the basement while it was passed out. You know it wouldn't help anyway. It can only be killed through a ritual. That's what the book said. My whole body feels as if it is weightless. I can't move. I can barely look from side to side. What's going on here? That's her, the girl I risked myself for by getting out. Who's with her? I don't remember him. What an ugly thing it is. Do you think it knows what's going on? Who cares what that thing understands, Mark? It killed our father. Why doesn't it die? Is that what worries me? Ugly? Why did she say such hurtful words? She didn't like what I brought her, and this is after all we've had? What a fool I was. I thought we were made for each other. It seemed to me that I knew her well, that maybe somewhere deep down in her soul she guessed about my presence and was waiting for me to come. Are you sure we haven't forgotten anything? Solomon's cell is holding it together, but I don't see foam from its mouth or blue flames or anything like that. Holy shit, Mark. You're asking me that? Well, yes, I'm asking you. You have the book. That's what I thought would happen someday. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I should really die. Why should I live when she treats me like that? I feel something new again, as if 1,000 needles were tearing me from inside. Oh shit, Mark. I get it. We forgot. Don't tell me. We forgot the fucking candles, Mark. Fucking candles. I think my strength is coming back to me. Huh, I can move again. So that's how it is. So she wanted to get rid of me all this time? Well, you know, you've brought me a lot of new sensations, feelings that I haven't experienced before. And now, after everything that happened, I'm so tired and I'm really hungry, I want to take you out to dinner. Mark, I think it's going to break out. Now it's your turn to come to my house. Revelation. Why am I here? Huh? Even the voices have gone silent and are no longer laughing at me. The spirit no longer speaks to me too, and I dream only of darkness. Ever since the day I killed Marie, I've been lying next to the cocoon of my creator. I don't do anything, I just lie there and stare into the darkness. I look at my body and it too is gradually crusted over. No one ever moved into Marie's house so I could enjoy the silence, but I don't need it anymore. The crust is about to cover my eyes, and then I'm asleep for I don't know how long, maybe even forever. From everything that happened to me, I understood only one thing. When I was at her bedside for the first time, when I saw her bare heel dangling from the bed, I should have eaten her at that moment. Ending 1. So how do I get another different endings then? What if I don't... What if I don't take the dress? Okay. So this part, I'm going to attack them. Yum, 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 yummy bee. This is my skull room. After the first time I ate a human, I lay tired outside and didn't even have the energy to crawl back home. The very first one I had was some guy sitting in the woods drinking beer and talking to himself. At first I didn't want to do anything to him. I was just interested in watching him. When he noticed me, he started laughing out loud and pointing his finger. Then he suddenly picked up a stick and started hitting me with it. When it was over, I lay there for a long time looking at his skull. Over time, I have accumulated so many skulls that sometimes I burrow inside this pile and gradually fall asleep. Worker's skull, another skull in my collection. I have absolutely no memory of how it all happens. It's like I'm in a wild ecstasy and then it's over. My stomach is full, my breathing is heavy, and I want to sleep. Okay. In the end, Marie was just another skull in my skull collection. From then on, the voices never ceased. They began to follow me during the day. The laughter never ended, but it didn't annoy me. I finally found the meaning of my existence and began to laugh with these bizarre creatures of the night. I began to enjoy waiting for new tenants, playing with them. Eventually, of course, my tunnels were discovered, but by this time I had already managed to move to another dwelling. Especially since my collection has grown so much, I needed more space. I also read in a newspaper that after my tunnels were discovered, they found the remains of my creator there. They say they've never seen anything like this in their lives. As for Marie, I can hardly find her skull among all these remains now, and not that I would like to, but I am grateful to her. After her betrayal, I realized my place in the world, and now I work non-stop. When I get tired, I sit down and laugh non-stop while looking at my triumphant collection. Heh. Wonder if there's another ending, but I don't know what else I would do. So, DLC. Chapter 4, I'm not a coward, but something. The lights are out and the door is open. I don't like the look of this. Alright, I'll just check to see if anybody's home. Ag! What a disgusting smell! Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's the open window. Is that a brain? It's a human brain in a trash can. Ew. Is that body parts? I don't want to go to the basement. Yeah. The whole floor is sticky. Ew. I don't even want to know what happened here. The box is full of candles. Ooh, what the fuck is going on here? What kind of maniac would do this? I think we're probably about to find out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is this place? Oh my god. There's a deep tunnel in front of me with no end in sight. Are you sure you're ready to go into the tunnels? No, I'm not. Can I leave? Can I just leave? Can that be an ending? Can I just leave? Apparently not. Okay, then I guess I'm ready. I guess let's go. Let's go to my death and doom. Sure. Oh god. Oh god, I hate it. Oh no. Z. Oh god. Oh no. I hate it. What is that? That's a hard hat. Worker's helmet. Hell, if there's even the slightest chance that it belonged to him, I can't turn back. What do you mean you can't turn back? I think you sure as heck can turn back. That tunnel seems to be getting narrower and narrower. Oh, oh no. I don't like it. This is claustrophobic. I don't like it. The air is getting heavier to breathe. Yeah. Oh my god. What? See? Oh. It's so narrow, but I think I can get through. If I put a flashlight in my mouth and crawl like a worm, I think I can do it. Well, here we go. Oh, I don't like it. My arms are clasped at my side. The only thing I left to do is to push myself with my feet. Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, 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 no. Damn, it's getting harder and harder to breathe, but I don't have a choice anymore. I have to move forward. Oh my god. Oh shit, shit, I think I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm definitely stuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Come on. I don't want to die in some hole. I need to pull myself together. If I can push all the air out of my lungs, I can get through. Or, you know, if I just push spacebar enough. I have one last push left, and I'll get out of here. Come on, exhale. I can't believe I managed to get through. I didn't like that sound behind my back. I really thought something was going to jump scare me. Oh god. Oh, I hate this. I don't even want to look behind me. Under the skull lie withered branches of flowers. It looks like a kind of totem. If you look closely, it's as if someone has scraped the inscription "Spirit" on the stone. Looks like I've stumbled upon some kind of cult or something. I hope the author of this work isn't home. Oh my god, I've never had a trypophobia. but this place makes me feel uncomfortable. It's different in appearance from other tunnels. I don't think it's been dug. I need to find a way out of here as soon as possible. Just a bunch of pebbles. They're pretty smooth. They're nice to hold. Oh, I shouldn't touch his pebbles. Ooh! I thought I was just gonna fall. Oh. I feel like I'm crossing the border into the afterlife. I had a similar feeling once before. There's definitely something magical about it all. It's like when I was a kid, when I was drawn to different abandoned buildings. I almost died once too back then. It was an abandoned hospital, a popular place for teenagers. Guys would go there, climb on the roof, smoke weed, and look at the stars. I didn't go to the roof. I was more interested in the basement. I even went there all by myself. Sometimes walking through these tunnels, I could suddenly stop and turn off my flashlight. And so one day I stood once again in that darkness, listening to the wind walking through the tunnels. Suddenly I heard a loud sound like a demonic scream. It was the scraping of metal mixed with the clash of granite blocks. It echoed throughout the corridors. I became unimaginably scared. I started calling for help, but there was no one to answer. But I got out, found a way out of the other side of the building, and when I went outside, I saw that half of the building had collapsed. Several teenagers died. They were sitting on the roof when the building collapsed. After that incident, I began to take more and more risks. I liked the adrenaline. I decided to become a police officer because it gave me the opportunity to be on the edge all the time. But these tunnels, there's something different here. I've never felt this way before. It excites me and frightens me at the same time. Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. I don't think you're gonna like what you end up finding. I feel the air has changed, so there must be a way out somewhere here. Yeah, sure. I can stand. Dead end. This opening is even narrower than the previous ones. I need to think carefully before going in there. Okay. Seems like a dead end. Is there something that, like, I need to find here before I should go in there? Seems like a dead end. And that's where I came from, I think. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go this way. Not there. Here. I don't like that it asks me the question if I want to go. I can feel fresh air coming from somewhere ahead. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get murdered before I make it out? This opening is even narrower than the previous ones. The main thing is not to panic like last time. Yeah, because I'm pushing spacebar. What was that? Come on! Oh, no, 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 no. that my leg is not broken. Ooh. The other leg seems to be free. Maybe I can push off with it. Ah, what a pain! Fuck, it's no use. Help? Help. Help me! 5 hours. How did it all start? I've been out of work for 2 months now. Yes, there were a couple of cases, but absolutely uninteresting, and it paid little. I even thought about going back to the service, Of course, no one would take me back there. The whole town will never forget what I did. Then this man came in, all scared, shitless. He told me his name was John Nada, and he worked at a construction site far out of town. Nada told me that he worked with a friend whose name was Bob, so Bob went missing. Nada went to the police. The police refused to help him. He was not from around here, essentially a tramp. Nada did his job, the house was finished, he saved up money, and now he came to me. He just wanted to find his friend. I decided to ask around the owners of the house that Nada was building. Maybe they knew something, and here I am. No, I can't give up. I have to get out of here. Come on. Spacebar! I'm not going to die in some hole. Spacebar! Ah! It seems to be working. I'll be free! It worked! Ah! It feels so good to finally stretch out! To feel the ground beneath my feet. Why is there music? Does this just go on forever? Should I look behind me? I don't know. Freedom at last! It's great to feel the ground beneath your feet, stretch your arms out in different directions, the sound of the leaves, what happiness is to be outside. There's no way I'm going back. There must be a road somewhere ahead. I've got to find help and get those damn cops to do their job. Ooh. This way? That looks like blood. Oh no! That looks like a body part. This is my leg. Fuck, I am still here. I am still here. I am still here. Fuck, 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 fuck. I hate this place. I hate rocks. I hate the dust. I hate that my whole body is stiff and I can't straighten up. I just want to get up. I want to straighten my back. I want to bend my knee. Oh, how I want to bend my knee. My leg hurts so bad. I want to bend my knee. I hate how I hate everything. Get me out of here. Somebody get me out of here. Help! Help me! Somebody! I will not be heard. I will never be heard. I'm stuck, 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 stuck. Shit! Why did I come in here? Why did I come here? What did I want? I wanted to help. I wanted to find this guy. That's all. Why didn't I call the police? Why didn't I leave? I wanted to be a hero. I wanted to be useful. Fuck heroes. Fuck them. Nobody needs heroes. Heroes got stuck in holes and die. Get stuck in holes and die. I was going down into that dungeon like I was going into battle with a dragon. I was expecting a maniac here. I was expecting a horde of killers. I was ready to fight them. I was ready to defeat evil. This is what I had been taught. What I had been prepared for. Not this hole. Not this hole. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe that's what I wanted. Maybe I just wanted to die already because I was sick of everything. Because I don't have a job. Because no one needs me. No one needs me. This place needs me. This hole needs me. I'm tired. I'm very tired. My eyes are closing. I must rest. 27 hours. So you're finally awake. I've been waiting for you, though I think you've been waiting for me just as much. Who's there? Get me out of here. Come on, Nick. It's not all that fast. Don't you like it here? You've been here so long, I thought you liked this place. Screw you. Well then, I should probably go. No, please stay. Help me. I'm stuck here. Please, don't go. Don't go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't go. So it wants me to stay. It wants to get out of here. Yes, please. I don't care who you are or what you did. I didn't see anything. I just want to get out of here. Please. Please help. So it thinks I own the place? Oh, no. I'm just a bystander. Let's just say the owner is away on family business, but you can't have a house without a master, can you? I can get you out of here, but I'm going to need something from you. Is that what it is talking to me? Anything. I'll give you anything. Just get me out of here. Anything? Bark for me, Nick. What? I thought you were stuck, not deaf. Bark! Bark for me. Does it want to get out of here? It has to bark. Woof. Louder. Woof woof. Louder! It should bark louder! Woof woof! Louder! Bark! Whine like a wounded animal! Come on! This is weird. Woof 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 woof. Yes, bark! Bark and lose your name. From now on you will lose everything. You will have no past and no future. You will become a creature persecuted by perpetual hunger and loneliness, and you will serve us for 13 long years. In return, I will free you from these shackles of stone, but your flesh will belong to us. Remember, your flesh belongs to us. I open my eyes and here I am, home again. What an unbearable feeling. Oh! Even though I've been here as long as I can remember, I hate every inch of these tunnels. This place disgusts me. I can't wait to get outside. The coolness, finally. The air is so fresh. I like to listen to the crackling of the trees, to enjoy the slight whiff of the breeze on my skin. However, all this is only a moment. When I'm distracted, my thoughts start to get confused. What are thoughts, anyway? How do I know what thoughts are? How do I know the words? All these words just pop into my head on their own, and the more I try to understand where the source of all my knowledge comes from, the more it begins to hurt. A hunger begins to grow inside me. It grows stronger and stronger. The voices in the tunnels tell me to kill the tenants of this house. But I don't want to do that, even though I'm hungry. More and more I stop understanding myself. Something pushes me from side to side, forces me to be in constant motion. But there are also moments like this when I stop. They seem to be going out for a walk. It's time to return to my underground abode before they see me. But I still want to stay here for just one more minute. Inhale, exhale, sighs. Okay. There's no point in going back. Hunger will kill me. I have to do what I have to do. Still, I would rather not offend anyone. If only I had a choice. Ooh. That was good. I enjoyed that. It's very interesting. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you later.